Thank you. So it's kind of good. Non-traditional pretty despair.
And then I got like the things for
Is the lemonade good?
Lemonade, it's house made, so.
What else y'all got? What else do y'all got?
Minute Maid, do that. We have regular fountain juice, like Coke products wise. Do that.
You have ginger ale? You get that. You ever tried ranch on your spaghetti?
My spaghetti?
You ever tried it?
No. Dang.
It's good. That's the only way I eat it now. Once I tried it like that, I can't eat it without putting it on there. You gotta try it. Let me know.
I'll try it.
You ever tried it on pizza?
On pizza? Yeah. I love it on pizza.
See?
It's so good. I also like hot honey on my pizza. That.
Well, I know. That's what I told him. No, I know. We don't get the same thing. You gotta get out. But I thought to myself, I'm and he said, there's another that's why
Now my son, he's a way better producer than he I want him going to really way better. I mean, he's got some really great you know, the last one was really hard. I think one great. Really good, really steak. How am I going to score?
Give me a to-go plate now. I'm done. I ate enough for right now. I had to wait till I got done eating before I talk to y'all. You know, I don't want to be rude. I'm about to talk to y'all now, so I'm gonna get them to bring me a to-go box. I don't know if I'm gonna do dessert or not. I might. Just gotta see what they got. I'm eating at this spot called Parma Tavern. It's in Georgia. Parma Tavern. They got good Italian food. They got wings. They got pizza. They got burgers. They got fries. I always get the spaghetti or the lasagna when I come here. Pizza is pretty good too. They have alcoholic beverages as well, but I'm not doing any wine or alcohol right now. So need some ginger ale.
Yeah. And I was in charge of
Yeah, the pasta and stuff here is authentic as well too. I cook some of the best pasta in the world. Y'all gotta check me out on Facebook. Sometimes I go live and I cook. So y'all be missing a lot of my content, but it's on my Facebook page. So you gotta go to Facebook and search Robert Hampton. And blue check verified. I have 1 million followers on my Facebook page.
Well, the thing is, they don't care about me in the first year. I'm saying they don't care about
I don't really drink sodas, but I do drink ginger ale when I eat food sometimes. Good to get that burp, get that air up out your stomach, you know? I hope you guys had a great Christmas. You guys had a great Christmas, man. I did, man. I spent time with a lot of my family, my dad, my aunts, my cousins. Man, I had a blast, yo. I actually been out of town for the past about 4 days or whatever. So back in Georgia. Spent a lot of time with my cousins, my aunt and all them though, so it was some good vibes, good music, karaoke. We did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, you know, I wasn't really posting it, but posted a few pictures on Facebook with me and my family and different people. So me and my dad was singing. We did some singing videos, we sung some gospel music. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll be able to see the video with me and my dad, man. I love that dude. If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't even be a singer myself. So, you know, he sing in churches and stuff. So I kind of got my R&B voice from listening to him sing gospel music. So my dad has been very influential in my life. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen those videos, go to my Facebook page at Mr. LaTruth Official, or just type in Robert Hampton. It'll pull it up. Go check me out. Show me and my dad some love. I'm actually encouraging my dad to make a Facebook page so he can sing, and I'm about to actually put him in the studio with me. So me and my dad are actually we're gonna put some music together and put it out for the world. You know, I've done a song with my dad before, but it's been many years ago. That song we could not get cleared. It was too a beat. Like actually, it was an Eminem instrumental. We couldn't get that cleared. We don't own the rights to the instrumental, so we can't put that out on streaming sites. But I'm gonna put some music out with my dad, original beat. So if there's any dope producers out there who make great R&B instrumentals, make sure y'all send me some samples to my email, latruthbusiness@gmail.com. latruthbusiness@gmail.com. Man, we working. Producers, if you're trying to get your name out there, and you got some fire beats, hit me up, man. We gonna work. We gonna grow together. I sing and rap, so you got hip hop beats and R&B. I prefer a hip hop beat with an R&B sound to where I could do both. Like my single "Drop It Low," I was able to sing and rap on that song. My single "I Just Won," I was able to sing and rap. Like I want to be able to have beats that I can sing and rap on. I'm definitely buying the beats as well. So, but if there's any producers looking to work to where we can maybe share a percentage as well, we could do that, because I'm also interested in growing with people too. You know, it's a lot of producers out there who do not have a name, and if we work together, it's going to be seen by so many more people. So, which is going to open more opportunities to work with other artists too. So. And for a whole lot of you guys, man, my single "Drop It Low" was on a lot of different radio stations. I got sound scan numbers to like show that. You know, I get paid every time my music is played on the radio. It may not be played in your city, but it's a lot of radio stations around the world. So if you have not heard "Drop It Low" on the radio station where you from, call in and request it for your boy. Say, hey, can we hear that "Drop It Low" on the radio? It's a dope song. You know? But it's definitely played on a lot of radio stations. So shout out to all the people who have played my music on their radio station. I appreciate y'all. SoundScan, definitely. I see those checks coming in, those royalties. So the blessings on top of blessings continue to keep coming, man. I love it. You dig? To all y'all who support me, I love y'all. I appreciate it. For the ones who don't support me, one day you guys will see the light and come on board. I'm going to keep bringing music, so eventually I'm going to impress you guys. I understand I can't impress everybody with every song that I put out, so, you know, hopefully one day you'll be impressed by something. You dig what I'm saying? But if I do impress you, I might not impress the next person. It's a lot of people impressed by "Drop It Low." It's a lot of people impressed by "I Just Want Them." It's a lot of people impressed by what I put out. But then it's also people who are not impressed. So when I'm able to impress the ones that I haven't yet, I might disappoint some of the ones that I've already impressed. But that comes with life. You dig what I'm saying? Can't impress everybody. Nor what I want to. You dig what I'm saying? That would be a dream, I guess, to be able to put out something and impress every soul walking earth. Yeah, let me get one of these. That would be a dream come true, to be able to put something out and everybody in the world likes it. But that's impossible, because everybody don't like the same thing. That's why I like the people who support me, and I like the people who, well, let me say, I like the people who like me, and I also like the people who don't like me. You dig what I'm saying? I like everybody. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people. There's some people, because somebody don't like them, they just automatically feel like they don't like them, or whatever the case may be. That's not how I rock. Because a person cannot like me over a song I made. A person cannot like me over a statement that I made. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you just gotta be you. And if being you don't attract the right people, it's all good. You dig what I'm saying? People who really rock with you gonna rock with you and gravitate towards you no matter what. So just be yourself. That's what I like to tell people all the time. Be your authentic self. I'm me, man. I'm silly. I'm goofy. I'm serious. I'm funny. I wear so many different hats. So. Some people I'm too serious for. Some people I'm too silly for. Dig what I'm saying? I am full. I just try to keep it interesting for you guys, man. I just be myself. So, you know, you never know what you're going to get with me. Some days I'm silly, some days I'm goofy, some days I'm serious, sometimes I'm singing, sometimes I'm rapping. You know, sometimes I'm doing funny stuff. I'm a comedian. I wear so many different hats, so you never really know what you're going to get. Just know you're going to get me. Whatever day of the week it is. If I'm funny, if I'm serious, if I'm silly, if I'm goofy, just know that it's me. I embody every one of those traits. I'm also a Gemini too, for y'all that don't know that. I'm a Gemini, June 15th. I have a huge heart. I like to see people win. love to see people happy. When I see somebody smiling, it actually makes me smile. Yeah. You a Gemini? That's what's up. So we got some Geminis in the Gemini Nation. I got some Gemini merch too. Go to latruth.org for all of my merch. I will be having everything put up on the website, but I do got merch up on the website right now, latruth.org. Go check it out. Appreciate all of y'all that said I'm a motivational person, man. Appreciate it. I aim to inspire, man. I came from a small town, bro. It's a blessing to be where I'm at today, man. Everything I've accomplished coming from where I come from, I never seen it this big. Like I always knew that I would make it, but I never seen it this big, man. I got 2.5 million followers here on TikTok. I got millions of followers on all platforms that I'm on. I've touched so many different people around the world in a positive way, in an influential way. Couldn't ask for more than that, man. I did exactly what I set out to do. And I know it's nothing but more coming, so. I don't know what you guys' goals are, but if you made it out your city and accomplished things that people from your city may have never accomplished or ever dreamed to accomplish, as long as you accomplish more than you set out to, you made it. That's how I see it, people. So a lot of people don't have expectations of themselves. So if you one of them people who don't have expectations for yourself, you never had any goals or dreams and none of that, you wouldn't understand the level of excitement that I get just for accomplishing things that I accomplished, because I've always had goals, you know? And again, where I've made it to from what I come from, man, it's a dream come true. Like, people from my city even look at it like, wow, that brother really made it. Not just out my city though, just anywhere I go, when I go out the country, everywhere I go, everywhere I step my foot at, people know who I am. I'm not saying everybody know me, but it's people who know me at every part of the globe. So it's like, when I come from a small town, people don't even know, like if I name where I'm from, most people don't even know where it's at. That's a blessing, bro. That's God. I come from Forest City, North Carolina. How many of y'all ever heard of Forest City, North Carolina? My name LaTruth. My name has been seen by billions of people all over the world on so many different social media websites, man. It's a household name. And I built it from the ground up. When I first made my name LaTruth, nobody had ever even used that name on social media ever. I'm the first person to ever use it, to blow the name up. LaTruth is me. That's an accomplishment in itself. Who would have thought? 12 years ago, I think, when I started that name, who would have thought 12 years later it would be what it is today? That's all I can say, man. Y'all see the name up there? Look at that top left corner up there. LaTruth with that blue check. I started my name branding years ago. And where it's at today, off of my muscle, me working hard, staying dedicated. Man, I had over 8.9 million followers on Facebook page. On my Facebook page. Man, stop. All I can say is I never gave up. Never stopped grinding. And I'm still grinding. The only difference is now, at this stage, at this point that I'm in right now, I'm at peace right now. So what y'all about to see now is what peace actually can bring you as far as success is. How far peace can take you to surpass anything I've ever done. Because I was able to do all of that without having the peace that I have right now. So I can't imagine what's about to happen in 2024 and beyond. It's about to be so crazy, so peaceful, so stress-free. Move how I want to move. looking to meet new friends, new business relationships. But I can't be friends with somebody that don't have nothing to lose. If you ain't got nothing to lose, I don't trust you. Let's keep it a buck with you. You have to have something to lose. And I'm not saying somebody got to be a millionaire or you got to have several businesses and all that. You know what I'm saying? You at least got to be a family man or a family woman. Because just being a family man and a family woman, you have something to lose. You got kids to take care of. So you're going to carry yourself a lot different. So me, I don't want to be connected with people who don't have nothing to lose. Because people who don't have nothing to lose, they will do anything for a come up. They will stab you in the back. They will do anything. So if you ain't got nothing to lose, I can't talk to you. We can't rock out. That's just the facts. Because I carry myself professional. I carry myself with sense. So I can't connect myself to somebody who don't carry themselves as such. Respectful. Move with a plan. Move on a mission. Like for real. And it has to be positive people. I would never snake nobody for no position. I'm going to earn my shit. Anything I earn in life, I earn it. I don't go out here. I don't steal from nobody. I don't snake nobody. I don't stab nobody in a bad position. I'm going to earn my shit. Anything I earn in life, I earn it. I don't go out here. I don't steal from nobody. I don't snake nobody. I don't stab nobody in the back. I don't do none of that. Good-hearted people. That's all I want around me. Period. Gotta get me a bag for my spaghetti.
I was agreeing with you. I'm in solidarity.
Y'all gonna get it. So what the rest of the
The food is good here. Food is good here. Parma Tavern is good. Back winning again. Man, I ain't never lost, bro. I'm always winning. I don't take L's, man. I'm a positive brother, man. I don't take no L's. I don't even know what that's like to take L's. I don't know nothing about that. You like the fit? Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you say you were asking like the places in your area? Yeah, I'm in Georgia. You probably in a whole nother state. This might be a Georgia spot. I don't even know if they got these in other spots. It might though. Somebody said Tupac, man. Tupac never even wore this type of clothes. He never wore icebergs. I don't know. Tupac might have wore icebergs. Excuse me. Can I get a bag?
A bag? Yeah.
Keep the change.
Thank
Life is good. Life is good, man. Life is actually great. A couple things I'm ironing out, but you know, I'm sitting back patiently waiting because God got me. Some of y'all may know. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all may not. I'm not the type of person to come on here and spread my business, but you know, there's other people spreading business out there. But like I told you, I'm sitting back waiting patiently. I do everything the legal way, the correct way. I don't do no nonsense. I ain't for none of it. I let everybody else do the nonsense. I continue to be a great guy, and I move the way I'm supposed to move. I don't move with no criminal behavior. You dig what I'm saying? I got too much to lose. I'm not one of those people. I don't commit crimes. I don't do none of that. I move the legal way, the correct way, the right way. It's the only way to move. I don't hold no grudges on nobody. I wish everybody nothing but the best. All I ask for people to do is just do the right thing. That's all I ask. Very peaceful, man. I'm very peaceful. I'm very respectful. My self-control is so like at such a high level. Nobody could ever change that. Like, I'm not responsible for nobody else's actions. I'm only responsible for my actions. That's it. Once you learn that as human beings that you only responsible for your actions and that it, your self-control level will be changed. Like, be way different. I can't control what none of y'all do or say. I can't even control what my kids do and say, man. I learned that, like, as a human being, bro, you can only control you. So why you gonna let what somebody else do take you out of character? Nah, hell nah. If you disrespect me or do something that I feel like I can't stand or I don't tolerate, I'm just gonna move away from you and I'm good. I'm a go to where my peace is at, to myself. And I'm cool. Ain't nobody else's behavior gonna ever take me out of control, ever. Never has, never will. Somebody said something about accountability on here. Shit, you ain't got to take accountability for nobody else's actions. I'm not going to ever take accountability for nobody else's actions. Where they do that at? I take accountability for what I do, and that's it. I can only hold myself accountable for the things that I do. If I ain't do it, I ain't holding myself accountable for nothing that I didn't do. It's just not me. Now, if y'all want to hold yourself accountable for lies that was told on y'all, do your thing. Do your thing. I love to come on here and speak some sense into people, man, because some people still never get it. If you expecting someone to hold themselves accountable for years and they never do, it's probably 9 times out of 10, it's probably because it's a lie. Now, I do know it is people that exist that they don't stand on being truthful. They don't have morals. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got... It's people like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people. I'm big on morals. I'm big on honesty and all that. So I would never be one of those people who wouldn't hold myself accountable. I'm a firm believer of hold yourself accountable for the things that you do. Now, I'm gonna go on the record and say this too. I'm definitely not a pastor. I'm not Kirk Franklin. I'm not T.D. Jakes, although we've heard Kirk Franklin cuss people out before. I'm a human being. So if a person cuss me out, I have cussed people out before. But I've actually learned self-control even behind that. That was the only thing. Somebody cussed me out, I cuss them back out. Nothing is wrong with cussing somebody out. It's not a crime. You dig what I'm saying? So it's a lot of y'all that cuss people out every day. It's not a crime. It's not good behavior neither to just cuss people out. But if somebody cuss you out, you have the right to cuss them back out. It's freedom of speech. You can speak however they speak to you if you want to. But, you know, me moving forward, if somebody being disrespectful with the tongue to me, I just walk away. And I feel I don't even give them my personal space. They can't speak to me no more. I ain't gonna speak to them because I know me. My energy is valuable. So if you cussing me out, that's a signature for you to say you don't ever want to conversate with me no more. And I'm gonna walk away from it, and that's it. Definitely, silence is key. So I know my power. I know what I offer. I know what I bring to the table. So if somebody is disrespectful towards me, I'm not going to be disrespectful back. I'm going to walk away. That's going to hurt them way more. Me walking away and not speaking to them again is going to hurt them way more. That's just it. Straight up. But I'm definitely cussing people out in my life, but that's just it. Straight up. But I'm definitely cussing people out in my life, but I've only cussed grown-ups out. I've never cussed out kids. Never cussed a kid out of my life, but I've cussed out grown people. You haven't seen me in a while? Man, you know it's been a minute since I went live on here. The beauty I like about social media is though, the beauty I like about social media is though is when about whatever you want to talk about. That's the thing I like about this. And the best part about going live on your social media and talking about what you want to talk about is you'll have people in the comments telling you what they think you should and shouldn't talk about. Which makes it even more entertaining for me. That a person that does not control nothing about what I do, not my mama, not my daddy, not my sister, not my brother, not me. They're not me. They're not the actual content creator. The fact that they think they can come into your comments and tell you what they feel like you can and can't talk about baffles the shit. Is so entertaining, bro. I be reading some of them comments. I be like, man, these dudes, they need their own platform. For anybody who comes in my comments and tell me what they feel like I should and shouldn't talk about, you need your own platform. Go live and say that. Because to say it in the comments, that's this thing I told you, it's called self-control. You can only control you. The only person you can control is yourself, not me. Not even your kids. You can't control your kids. How you think you're going to be able to come over here and control me? Your kids doing all type of shit right now that you told them not to do. As soon as you turn around, they doing all type of shit behind your back. And you think you can come over here on my live stream and tell me something to do? Oh. Dear Heavenly Father, give them some sense. I know they upset. They didn't like that shit. Those folks didn't like that shit I just said. I know they did. Oh my God. Whew. So they big man. I know some of them big man. Some people big happy too. Man, I don't know if they happy as me. I'm probably one of the most happiest people in the world. Now I got 3 of these outfits, man. I got 3 of these iceberg outfits, y'all. 3 of them. They're a little bit different if you got to pay attention to them. There's something different about all of them. The other one had a black stripe right here, and the letters was white right there. You dig what I'm saying? He said you about fell out your chair. Hey, I'm about to get up off here, man. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all, hey, blessings. Y'all know how to give y'all a little bit of comedy at the end. Y'all be blessed, but I still spoke nothing but truth, man. Truth is funny. Peace.